All right, y'all, back again. Well, review. This time I'm going to be reviewing the Marvel Legends Secret Wars Captain America. I reviewed the Wolverine, so now we're going to do Cap. As you can see, it's on the vintage card. It's a tribute to the Mattel Secret Wars figures from the 80s, 40 years ago. As you can see, Cap in the package. Here is the back. Here's the art. If you want to pause to read this, or let me focus. All right. When the Avengers, the X-Men, and Fantastic Four are transported to a strange planet, Captain America is chosen to take the lead in fighting the Ultimate War. Which, it makes sense. Captain America is a natural leader. You know, he fought World War II, led the Avengers. So, it makes more sense. So, all right. So, I'm going to get Cap out the package. I'll be right back. All right. Here is Cap out of the package. This is pretty much the same Captain America that we've gotten previously from the Marvel Legends 20th anniversary line from 2022, and then the Marvel Comics 80th anniversary line from, was it 2019? But this Cap is completely pinless. Like a lot of Hasbro Legends now are pinless. So, pinless Cap can kind of kick his own ass. America's ass, whatever. It's really not a whole lot different. If you have the previous Caps, you pretty much know what it is. Only difference, obviously, the color and pinless. But as you can see, like the costume has wrinkles there. The blue, the white. So I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on this, or really all the reviews of the figure except for the brand new ones with brand new scopes, because that's more unique. Because if you have the previous Caps, you know everything about this figure. The head scope, if I can get him to focus. It's the smiling head. Some people have a problem with it, but I don't. I mean, it's, represent Cap when he's serious. Eyes, I don't know if you can see that, but it's painted pretty good. So, yeah. So there's really not much difference between this Cap and the other Caps. Like I said, if you have one Cap, you have them all. But I know the Marvel Legends 20th anniversary Cap, it's going for a lot nowadays. So if you didn't pick them up, you're going to spend a lot of money on them. But yeah, so this is a great way for people who don't have that Cap. They can get this one. He's fairly new, but like I always tell people, if you have a classic figure or classic character and a classic look, get the figure. Whether it's Wolverine, Spider-Man, Cyclops, Captain America, or for DC, Superman, Batman, pick the character up, because people generally like the classic looks of characters, so they're going to pick them up and they're going to keep the figure. So if you don't get it when it's available, get ready to pay out the ass. I'm pretty sure this figure by this time next year, today is November 4th, 2024, so by November 4th, 2025, I wouldn't be surprised if this figure is going for in the 40s or 50s. So that's just my 2 cents. If you are on the fence, get the figure. Now, if you already have the previous figures, then you don't really have to get this figure. There's not much difference except for it's pinless. So, yeah. So anyways, the accessories, he comes with the alternate head. This is a angry head. I think it's the same angry head as the one that came with Ultimate Captain America that came out, was it last year or 2022? I can't remember. But yeah, he's angry, getting ready for battle. So I'll compare that in a second. So accessory wise, again, it doesn't really come with a whole lot. Of course, he comes with the multiple hands. He has the pointing hand. He has the saluting hand. He has two grabbing hands to grab it, hold the shield or whatnot. And speaking of shield, he comes with this broken shield, and I think that's unique because if you didn't read the comics, Secret Wars, his shield got broken. So I think that's a nice touch that Hasbro did with this figure, because it's a nice touch. People are going to complain about it. People complain about everything. I'll get into that in a second, but it's a nice little feature. The shield is broken. I'm trying to put it together. So I'm pretty sure that all the other Captain Americas, the shield pieces, you can put it together, but it's unique. It's based upon the story from Secret Wars. Again, people read your comics. Yeah, I've seen people commenting on this figure when it was revealed, like, oh, why is the shield broken? Why is it like it's in the comic? Read the comics. That's just a rant. Because with this little shield thing, this is kind of reflective of the Mattel figures from 40 years ago. This little feature, if you kind of move it around a little bit, has Captain America unmasked and Captain America masked. So again, this is a feature that people are going to complain about. Oh, why didn't he come with this? Which I get it, but at the same time, though, man, it's like, I'll get into that in a second because y'all get a murdered with that shit. But excuse my language. But there is Cap in all his glory. Again, not much. I'm not going to go into too much depth into this because it's the same figure that you've gotten before. It's just different paint and it's pinless. So I'm going to compare him to other Captain America figures. Just hold on a second. All right, back. Here is Captain America with the Ultimate Captain America that came out, was it last year? 2022, I believe it was last year. Yeah, it was last year because this is pinless. So, as you can see, I'm trying to get this cap to stand. But this cap, the new one, is a little bit taller than him. And speaking of the angry face cap, let's see if they're the same. No, I don't think they're the same heads. I think this is a totally. They look very similar. To me, they're different heads. I mean, yeah, I think they're different. I mean, they're close enough. So, and I know people are going to probably ask or whatever, which I don't know why you want to do this, but yeah. So this head, it fits, but why would you want to do that? I mean, it's this different color, they're different universes. So there you go. So Ultimate Captain America and 616 Captain America. All right. And then here is the Captain America along with the Commander Rogers figure. This one came out a year ago or a couple years ago. I don't remember. I think 2022 because it's pinned. And actually, this Captain America is a little bit taller. But I guess you can probably say because of the boots. But this figure is a little bit taller than this one. Let's see the heads. I don't really like this head sculpt on this cap, but yeah. So this actually fits pretty good. Again, I don't really like this head sculpt on this cap, but it's whatever. So there you go. Got Commander Rogers. Okay, and here is Cap with the Marvel Comics 80th Anniversary Captain America. Again, they're the same exact figure. It's just obviously the paint, and obviously this one is pinless, and we're at the same height. But yeah, so There's not really a whole lot of difference between these figures, except they're just one is pinless and the color scheme. So I still like this Captain America. A lot of people don't like it because of the blue, but this is based on Alex Ross's art. So I like it. It's still one of my favorites. I still keep this cap in my collection. I'm not going to get rid of them. But yeah, this would be my default Captain America. So there you go. 80th anniversary and Secret Wars anniversary. And then here is the Marvel Legends 20th anniversary Captain America and the Secret Wars 40th anniversary Captain America. Again, same exact figure. Only difference is the paint, and the newer one is pinless and this one is not pinless. But they're the same exact figure. So, and yeah, if you wanted to swap the smiling head cap on this one, I mean, you could, but this blue is a lighter shade of blue, so it's not going to look too good. Now, if you could probably get another cap, if you want to spend the money on another cap, so you can paint this head to match with this one, go right ahead. Or if you have another of these heads, you can paint that. But why would you want to do that? Why would you want to spend money like that? So there you go. 80th anniversary or 40th anniversary of Secret Wars, 20th anniversary Marvel Legends Captain America. This one is going for a lot of money. The lowest I've seen him go for was like maybe in the 40s. Highest I've seen is in the 60s. But this is a good cap. I recommend getting this one. So one last comparison, I'll be out. And then finally we have the Mafex Captain America figure. This is definitely a top figure. I definitely recommend getting this figure. Cap, the newer one, he's a little bit taller, but obviously Mafex, they're an import company, so the figures tend to be smaller. But obviously, money-wise, you get this Captain America, it's cheaper. It's like, what, $25 or whatever. Compared to this one, you're going to pay 80 plus with shipping and all that kind of stuff. But accessory-wise, you don't get a whole lot with this Captain America. You just get what I just showed you. But yeah, I like this Captain America. I like this one. And here's the thing. And it's going to go a little rant or whatever. But I've been noticing a lot of people in the community on Facebook, Instagram. A lot of y'all are toxic. I mean, at the end of the day, these are action figures. These are toys. We're grown-ass men playing with action figures. Now, these aren't the same figures that we had as kids in the 80s and 90s. You know, they're a lot more expensive. But enjoy the toys and have fun with these figures. Like I said, I'm a small YouTuber. I have maybe a little bit over 100 subscribers. I mean, I appreciate everybody who does subscribe to me. I'm not trying to get paid from this. I mean, I would like if I got paid, but I'm not doing this for money. I do this for the fun. It's a hobby. I enjoy it. I have a stressful work. The type of work I do is very stressful. I'm around a lot of debt every day. I'm with people. I work in the health. I'm not going to go too much into what I do for a living, but I work a stressful job. I'm around debt a lot. I'm with people at their last moments of life, you know. So I have a stressful job. I make good money. I enjoy it. It's a hobby. This stuff brings me joy. Collecting action figures, doing toy photography, playing with them. Yes, I do play with them. If you have a problem with it, but enjoy these figures. Have fun. I notice with a lot of people, I'm not gonna name names, but when they review figures, they seem like they have a problem with Hasbro. They hate Hasbro, which Hasbro is not perfect. No toy company is perfect. But enjoy the action figures. People are so toxic. I'm in the Facebook groups, you know, for Marvel Legends, and a lot of y'all are so toxic. And it's like, enjoy the toys. You know, at the end of the day, these are toys. Enjoy them. Have fun. You know, it's like y'all complain about Hasbro and stuff, but y'all buy Hasbro figures all the time. You know, it's like, so obviously you enjoy the figures because you buy them. I mean, people are like, oh man, they're too expensive. If they're too expensive for you, then maybe you should not be collecting them, because Hasbro, they put out several lines a year. I collect multiple lines. I collect Marvel Legends. I collect Mafex. I collect DC Multiverse. I collect G.I. Joe. I collect a few Mezcos. I collect a lot of. I mean, I'm spending thousands of dollars a year on toys. You know, it's a hobby of mine. I enjoy it. Have fun. You know, life is too stressful to sit there and be, lose your mind over toys. Enjoy them. Have fun. I enjoy this because I like comic books. I like Marvel comics. I like DC comics. I like action figures. I have fun with them. You know, if you are sitting there stressing about getting these action figures, then get another hobby. And this is a hobby. If you're going to spend money on action figures, this hobby is not a cheap hobby, because even if you only collect Marvel Legends, you're going to be spending maybe $1,000 or more a year. If you buy every wave, which I don't buy every wave, but you're going to spend money. Enjoy it. And yes, the prices are going up and up and up and stuff, but enjoy the hobby. Have fun. These are action figures. Have fun. So that's my little 2-cent rant. I mean, I didn't want to get too much into it, but this is a good figure. And this is a good figure. I have both. And I'm going to keep both. So, yeah. Again, thank you for watching. I really appreciate everybody who watches my videos. I appreciate you following me on Instagram. It's the same name as my YouTube channel. But I appreciate everybody who watches my videos, who subscribes, who likes a video, who dislikes a video, who leaves a negative comment, who leaves a positive comment. But I appreciate y'all very much. I do. I'm a small YouTuber. I have 100 subscribers. I hope to grow it more, but I'm not trying to get paid off of this. I just want to have fun with my toys and just share my love with other people. And, and I do the same with them. I show them love. I subscribe to a lot of YouTubers. The Amazing, Book Nice, Unparalleled Universe, Shartimus Prime. So many. I can't think of them right now, but a lot. But I appreciate everybody who watches my videos, and I have fun doing it, and you should have fun. If you're not having fun with this, then quit. That's all I'm saying. So again, thank you for watching. Peace.